Hello everyone, this is Stephanie Contreras here, and I am walking the beach in Santa Barbara, and I'm going to take you with me because I have a 30-minute walk that I've got to be doing for my cardio. And so it is such a beautiful day out here in Santa Barbara. But so that you know, why am I even out here in Santa Barbara is because I wanted to talk mostly about strategy, right? I'm going to share with you how I run my business, because I can definitely see that there is a point in network marketing, right, where, look at this view, where you pretty much will run out of your warm market, okay? And I've realized that that's when you become a professional. When you've actually reached out, everybody in your community actually knows that you are a network marketer, right? And if you guys don't know me, I am with Enagic, the Kangen Water Company. And there are several reasons why I chose Enagic. I'm lucky that it came to me at a young age, and I've now been with Enagic 10.5 years. And obviously after 10.5 years, you're not gonna stick to something if it doesn't work. It has worked for me. I consider myself a professional network marketer, top 1%er, because simply I've made over 6 figures in the industry in a year as well. So it is definitely an industry that can make you a lot of money. And one of the things is that when you run out of your warm market, as I was saying, that is when you will become a professional. When you can learn to make relationships and close and build teams and build sales out of nothing, that is when you've become a professional. You see, in the beginning, it's mostly, you start talking to people who you start telling your family. Some support you, some don't. And that's actually when people give up. When the ones that don't, you're done, and you stop growing your network. You stop growing your list. You see, one of the biggest and most important tools to have, right? Because you need to be full of resources, is your list. So if you don't have your list, start there, right? And I'm going to take the time and share with you that I am now starting my own business coaching business. And it was mostly because of network marketing. In network marketing, we do a lot of free training, and I realized people don't value free. And I'm not at the level where I'm charging just yet a premium. So if you're hearing this and I'm still in the range where it's affordable for just anyone, I recommend take advantage of it. I'm here to, continue to build my brand and build my business. But that's exactly what it is that you need to start building a brand around who you are, around what you do, and people will then buy because they like your brand, they like you, they like who you are. And so becoming very likable is a series of things. You see, I'm getting to be known more and more often because I'm always out and about. I'm not a homebody. I don't consider myself that. And sure, I do spend a lot of time at home. I work from home, and but I mostly do what I want. This is why I'm sharing this, because it's like I want more people to be able to live this way, where you're not depending on stability from a check, or where you're in a low-paying job. And don't get me wrong, I respect it when people have managerial positions. Those aren't positions you want to let go of unless you're going to be able to make that income and more, and also have that kind of respect in your industry. But what I did for me is, I got into the fitness industry, and I never saw it as something that I would have monetized. And it really turned out that I took who I am and put it in the fitness industry as well. And who am I? For me, I'm somebody who's very committed, who, if I like something, I'm going to do it, right? And I'm going to do it well. And so I got into competing and have a couple pro cards now, and plan to take that on, continue that. And I could stop if I wanted to. I'm actually I do this for fun. It's a hobby. But my hobby has turned into my lifestyle. You see, not a lot of people could say that. And network marketing for me is all about that. Turn your hobbies into a way of life. meet people in hobbies. So like Landmark is one of my communities. A lot of my Landmark friends are, you know, my Kangen customers. And now I took on a job, okay? Yeah, I took on a job, getting paid $20 an hour as a coach in Santa Barbara. Do you think I need the $20 a month or $20 a month? The $20 per hour? Absolutely not. But look at what I get to do in my free time. I get to talk to you guys, I get to continue building my brand, and I get to meet people in a beautiful city. And so I did this, which I call a strategy, as in take this job, basically it pays for my expense to come out here, and now I basically travel to Santa Barbara and meet people. Now, it was tough in the beginning. I actually ran into a little mishap where my coach, you know, asked me like, please don't be promoting to the clients because we're barely building the gym. So I had to respect that. However, you know, I respected the fact that he didn't want me to share with the clients, even though for me it has no integrity not to share, because I really do stand by my product and I do believe it's for everyone. So what I did is I connected with my coworkers. And one of my coworkers specifically, I let him borrow one of my Kangen machines, and about 2 months later, a friend of his comes over to his house, checks out the machine, we book a demo, and we close our first sale in Santa Barbara. So I'm sharing this with you because that's starting from the ground where there was nothing in place. I didn't know these people here in Santa Barbara, and now I have sales in this beautiful city where I can literally call my new market. You know, so strategize. Like, you know, nothing happens overnight. You're not gonna make it happen overnight. Like, you know, unless you have yourself set up and your parents have like my parents did set me up, I'm not gonna lie. You know, they're under me in my business and they knew a lot of people. They were already entrepreneurs. And so I'm pretty much, I had a little bit of a leverage, but I'm still building myself to know, how can I find more people in other places that are set up, right? I'm not gonna be the only one that's set up. Eventually, I'm gonna come across somebody whose family, you know, knows a lot of people, is well respected, and they're gonna buy, the whole family buys machines, you know? And that's gonna happen when you can handle that. Because you might already have those people in your community, but if you can't handle pulling out those applications and getting it done, or having those conversations and saying, hey, it's time for you to get your machine. Hey, you know what? Are you looking to change your water as well? And it's like, it's a simple conversation, you know? It's a simple change. So why I chose Enagic, also my strategy, is it goes with my life. And my life for me is like, I'm open to anything, right? And I have this conversation all the time, and I think I'm starting to now nail it a little bit more. Like, who is my client? Like I said, everybody drinks water. I guess really the only people who are not my clients are closed-minded people who don't want to learn and aren't open to the reality of what's going on with health and our world. Because if anybody is open, they would understand that Kangen water is the best water and that they should be drinking Kangen water, not any other water. And that's my truth, and it really is a truth for me, and that's why I stand in this company. Another big reason why I don't do other network marketing companies, and I'm not close to them, but I'm like never gonna stop being an Enagic distributor. Number one, Enagic doesn't limit us. You can't do other network marketing companies. They don't limit us. I'm a top distributor, and I've never gotten a call and you can't do other businesses. You can't promote other products. No, we're not a network marketing company or a typical multi-level marketing company. You're free to do whatever you want, you know? So that's another big reason. When you're a top distributor in real multi-level marketing companies, you actually supposedly you can't be a part of other companies. So I don't like limits. I don't believe in limits. I don't believe people should tell me what to do and how to do it. I believe if I feel like doing something, I'm gonna do it. I know I've shared about other great products, and I think that's awesome. You know, there's really great products out there, but why I choose Enagic, I like high ticket items. Okay, high ticket means $1,000, more than $1,000, couple thousand. Kangen, I love selling my $4,000 to $5,000 machines. We're not selling something for $100 so I can get $20 a commission. Nah, I'm in that $2,000 commission range. And for me, that's super important because I want to make real money. I want to make like stupid money. I want to make money where I can have freedom to do these things and make decisions like this and come out to Santa Barbara, hang out and talk to you guys and have the freedom and have the confidence to do and buy expensive glasses and buy, you know, whatever I want. Can't do that if I have all my time wrapped up in making 20 bucks. Like, hey, I work hard for my 20 bucks too. Don't get me wrong. You know, I'm still here. I still make it happen. But for me, this is more of a positioning. This put me in a place where I can meet more people. And so I'm in it to win either way. But my company, for me, is one of the greatest decisions I've ever made. And it's taught me so much. Sales is one of the greatest skills you can have in this world. And the reality is you already sell yourself. Tell people you either sell yourself big or you sell yourself short. What's it gonna be? You know, and so for me, I'm like, I'm willing to go all in and stay with my company not too far from a $60,000 salary, along with commissions and all these other great perks and benefits. So find yourself a company that can honor you, that can, you know, that you see the future in the company, and choose. If you're going to be a low ticket item client, you need to get really good at selling and making sure that you close 95% of your deals. You know, what's awesome is I've turned low ticket sales strategies into high ticket items. Like, I sell most of my clients, which means, yeah, I make low ticket sales. You've got to make sure you're closing almost everybody you talk to, because if not, it does become a waste of time. So it's getting a little windy. I'm gonna close this out. Hope you guys enjoyed this conversation. Just wanted to share a little bit about my strategy in Santa Barbara, and you can do this anywhere. Make sure you are letting it sustain itself, but that you're opening new markets. That's my strategy. Open new markets. If I got offered another position in another market, eventually my goal is gonna be, who's gonna be my leader in this new market of mine, so that I can keep selling my machine. Why? Because anywhere I go, I can sell these machines. And what's amazing is one sale is enough for me to say that it's been worth it. Even just one. If it doesn't grow to 50 to 100 people in my organization, one sale making me that, like the sale that I made, I actually gave points away, so like about, you know, half of my commission away. So I mean, I even get to be generous and build and help other people build their businesses. So find yourself a business that'll give you that confidence. Learn your structure, learn your compensation plan, learn how you can max it out, help other people as you help yourself. All right, and if you guys need anything, reach out. Make sure you subscribe. My girl told me, put a little subscribe, point out to the subscribe, so I can make sure I can add this. And I hope you guys are loving my editing. If you guys need anything, we're doing branding and other sales and stuff, so that you guys can also have your branding look cool. And so just reach out to me. I got a lot I can offer you. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.